By now, you're probably at the point where you know it's time to do something different, to get more of life. Now's not the time to accept your condition. As mentioned before, there are medical procedures that are working for thousands. More than 500,000 patients, many just like you, have had the adjustable gastric band surgery. It's amazing that this procedure can have such a major impact, but the surgery itself is relatively simple. The incisions are small, and the tiny scars are mostly gone within the first year. And because of the simplicity, 9 of 10 patients can go home the day of the surgery, home to start a new life.
There's no long hospital stay. There's a short recovery time. I was back to work 4 days later.
I had surgery early in the morning, was up in my room and walking by 12. Discharged the next morning, and following day went on vacation.
Surgery lasted only about an hour and 15 minutes total. The actual surgical time I heard was 45 minutes. I was in the hospital for about 16 hours. I had no pain after surgery, and I was back up and around doing my normal activities the next day.
Just think of it as a really, really, really crazy ab workout. You know, you feel really sore and tight. That's essentially how I felt for about a day or two. I had the surgery on a Wednesday. I was back at work on Monday with no problems.
You can see that the average patient reaches full recovery much quicker than with other procedures. The adjustable gastric band procedure has numerous advantages over other surgeries. Beside being the least invasive procedure, it has the lowest mortality and complication rate. It's adjustable, reversible, and has low malnutrition risk.
I met with the surgeon, and he gave us a lot of information, answered a lot of questions and concerns, and he spent a good deal of time just going over everything with us. It wasn't, rushed, and he made us feel very comfortable, my family feel very comfortable with having the surgery.
There's also a faster return to normal activities and a lower total cost of care. Compared to other surgical options, you will lose weight more slowly with an adjustable gastric band, but that can allow excess skin to better conform to your new size. You'll also need regular follow-up exams for optimal results. Let me describe the procedure. The surgeon makes several small incisions and gently fills the abdomen with carbon dioxide gas. Then a small camera is inserted so the surgeon can work while viewing a monitor. The surgeon fastens a band around the upper part of the stomach, just like a watch band around the wrist. This creates a very small new stomach pouch. There's no cutting or stapling of the stomach like gastric bypass. The band is connected by tubing to an access port placed under the skin during surgery. Later, the medical staff can help you regulate your weight loss by adjusting the fit of the band with saline injections during regular follow-up visits.
It's not a predetermined amount of fluid that they put in your gastric band, which makes it looser or tighter. And that's great.
You'll want to eat less and you'll feel fuller sooner because the food you eat moves slowly from the small upper pouch past the band to the lower part of the stomach. There, the food is digested normally.
You eat and you're satisfied and you feel full, but you're full for 4 or 5 hours.
I never felt full. Now I eat a small amount of food and I eat highly nutritious food and I fill up fast and I stay full for several hours.
I went from empty to full very quickly, within a bite or two. So I had to learn exactly how much I could tolerate, and I had to stay within those guidelines.
Since my surgery, I stick to the serving size that the center told me to stick to, which would be about a half a cup of food each meal. I eat a lot of seafood, chicken, vegetables, and occasionally fruit.
I eat a lot smaller portions now, just smaller amounts of food.
This is the only weight loss surgery with a long-term adjustable tool to keep the weight off. You'll have to maintain a balanced diet, participate in regular follow-up visits, and start an exercise program to maintain your new, healthier lifestyle.
Got back in leagues, and I was blown away by how much quicker, how much better, how much I could jump, how much more competitive, and I didn't want to come out of the game. I never wanted to, and that it felt good, felt great to be able to do that again.
I work out about 4 times a week now, for at least 45 minutes each time. You know, I feel good, I can run, I can jog.
It changed my life. It made me more confident. It made me healthier.
Now I walk 3.5 miles without taking a pain pill, and I don't have pain.
Before surgery, I was more of a couch potato. Now I'm up and about and do more activities with my children.
It is a life-changing experience I would recommend to anyone.
This concludes the formal portion of our online seminar. The next web page features additional video segments that may apply to you and your surgeon's facility, including information on insurance, financing, and other items of interest to you.